Hello friends, Namaste, welcome to my channel. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 easy, quick and healthy breakfast ideas to give your day a great start. I have shared both sweet and savory options and they are totally vegetarian. Before starting this video, I have a request. Please do like this video and share it with your friends and family and subscribe to my channel. Let's start with option number 1. So for first breakfast, I have taken bread, whole wheat bread, then sliced bananas, unsweetened coconut flakes and dark chocolate chips and peanut butter. For this, I have taken toasted whole wheat bread slices and I'm going to spread peanut butter on top of it. Whenever you buy peanut butter, just take care that it does not have added sugar in the ingredients list. Peanut butter is full of healthy fats and protein. That means it contains plenty of calories that will give energy. And we all need energy to start our day right. So now I'm going to put my sliced bananas on top of the toast. And you can serve it as a closed sandwich or as an open sandwich. So now to make the sandwich more eye appealing, I'm going to put some unsweetened coconut flakes and some dark chocolate chips. If you don't have them, that's okay. You can just skip this step, or you can put some of your favorite toppings on it. So I'm going to serve this as a single open sandwich, and with it I'm going to serve the rest of the banana which I have sliced in the form of French fries, and with it I'm going to serve peanut butter. So this option is really a quick and a healthy one. So for this option, I'm going to prepare my dough one night before. For this, I have taken 1 cup of atta in which I'm going to add 2 spoons full of powdered flax seeds, and then I'm going to add salt to taste. And rather than making a dough with water, I'm going to add spinach puree and make a dough with it. In my palak paneer video, I have shared with you how to make a spinach puree the right way, so I'll give the link in the description box. So if you haven't seen it, do check it out. And you know, flax seeds, they are loaded with nutrients, and for vegetarians it is a very good source of omega-3. So I try to put flax seeds in my dough whenever I can. So my dough is ready. I'm going to keep it in the bowl in the fridge, and in the morning I'm going to prepare my breakfast. Now we will move to the next item in this breakfast. I have taken rajgira or amaranth, or some people call it sheel also. It is gluten free and it is rich in fiber, protein and many important micronutrients. So for this breakfast, I'm going to use it, and I have taken puffed rajgira. So my mother bought it from India. If you don't find puffed rajgira, you can pop it at home. Simply take a wok or kadhai and heat it on low flame, and then add around 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of rajgira in it, and it will start popping up. So that's how you pop it. Here I'm going to use around 1.5 cups of puffed rajgira. So let's start preparing our breakfast. So for this breakfast, I'm going to work side by side. First, in the pan, I'm going to boil my half a liter of milk and leave it to boil. And in the meantime, I'm going to make a paratha from the dough I prepared last night. So now my milk has come to a boil and I'm going to add Rajgira in it, and then I'm going to give it a stir. So once this mixture comes to boil, I'm going to lower the flame and let it cook on low flame, and in the meantime I'm going to make my paranthi. So Rajgira is very soft, thus it does not take a lot of time to cook, and by the time my paranthi will be done, kheer will be done too. So my paranthi is done, and let me check the kheer. Yeah, kheer is also done. Now I'm going to add around 1.5 tablespoon of sugar. It does not require a lot of sugar, and just give it a boil, and my kheer is also done. And to serve the kheer, I have sprinkled some pumpkin seeds on top of it. And to carry on the green theme, I'm going to serve it with sliced kiwi fruit. In my family, everybody likes sweet and salty combination. Do try it. It's really wholesome and easy breakfast. So moving on to next option, today I'm going to use chia seeds. They are very high in fiber, protein, calcium, and they are a rich source of omega 3s. So today I'm going to make Thandai chia seed pudding. To make this pudding, I'm going to take 2 cups of milk, and in it I'm going to add half a cup of chia seeds. And to sweeten it, I'm going to add Thandai syrup in it. It is store-bought. I'm adding around 2 tablespoons of Thandai syrup. You can add less or more depending on how sweet you want your pudding to be. And then I'll just mix it, cover it with plastic wrap, and then keep it in the fridge for 5 to 6 hours or overnight. I kept it overnight, and in the morning my chia seed pudding is ready. Look at it, how thick and creamy it is. You can also blend it. It will be a smooth pudding, but we all like the texture of the seeds, so I am just leaving it like that. So let's serve the breakfast. I'm serving my chia seed pudding with some chopped pistachios on top of it, and on the side I'm serving it with Asian pear and some almonds, which I have soaked overnight, and then in the morning I peeled them. Believe me, you will feel that you are having a dessert in breakfast, plus it is so quick and easy and healthy option. So for this option, I am taking quick cooking oats or instant oats. And oats is one of healthy grains, and it's a very good source of vitamins, minerals, fiber and antioxidants. They also control blood sugar level. So I'm going to use these oats and make chai masala flavored oatmeal. For this, I have taken 2 cups of milk in a pan, and in it I'm going to add 3/8 cup of quick cooking oats. After this, I'm going to add my chai masala in it. This masala is homemade. My mom made it, and इस मसाले में सारे sweet and spicy flavors हैं, जैसे कि तुलसी, दालचीनी, मोटी इलायची, हरी इलायची, लौंग, dried ginger, black pepper, the list is endless. So if you're using store-bought chai masala, use a little less quantity, as it might be little bit potent and more strong in flavor. So when you have this oatmeal, it gives you so much warmth and it is so comforting, as if you are having a masala chai. And while making this oatmeal, the house smells amazing. So after this, I'm adding around 10 to 12 dried cranberries. You can add raisins or kishmish. And as a sweetener, I'm adding brown sugar in it. आप इसमें कुछ भी ऐड कर सकते हैं, जैसे हनी, मेपल सिरप, गुड़, चीनी या शुगर सब्स्टिट्यूट. So after adding my all the ingredients, I'm going to let it cook on low flame. And I'm going to stir it in between. So my oatmeal has come to a boil and I'm going to switch the gas off. So I'm serving my oatmeal with some chopped pecans on top of it. You can do it with any favorite nut of yours. And then I'm serving it with sliced apples. So another filling and healthy breakfast is ready to enjoy. So my last breakfast option is inspired by cream cheese. Instead of cream cheese, I'm going to prepare a paneer spread. This spread is definitely very healthy and nutritious choice. So for making paneer spread, I am going to make homemade paneer. So in this pan, I'm going to boil milk and I have taken around half a liter of milk. So when you see bubbles forming on the side of the pan, I'm going to add yogurt in it. This is homemade yogurt, and after adding yogurt, the milk will curdle. So as I'm going to make a spread out of this paneer, I'm not going to press it into cubes. So I'm going to transfer all the contents in the sieve and my paneer is ready. So I'm going to take out the paneer in a bowl and then add salt to taste and around half a teaspoon of lemon juice. So I'm going to mix it well, and after it I'm going to transfer the contents in the blender and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of plain yogurt in it and blend it up. So my paneer spread is ready. I'm going to take it out in a bowl, and as you can see, it is little bit liquidy, but after refrigerating it for 4 to 5 hours, it is going to thicken up. And generally I prepare it on the weekends and it is good for around 4 to 5 days in the refrigerator. To prepare the breakfast, I need toasted bread, grated carrots, jam and my paneer spread. As you can see, the paneer spread has thickened a lot. It has just become like a cream cheese. So let's spread it up on the bread. So after it, I'm going to add grated carrots on top of it. And depending on the mood, sometimes I serve it as a savory option or as a sweet option. So for sweet option, I have taken this raspberry jam and I'm mixing it, and after mixing, you see it became a little bit liquidy, and I'm going to take my spoon and just put some swirls of jam on top of my toast. So both the options are ready to serve, and today I'm going to serve my breakfast with some grapes. So I'll give the recipes for all the breakfasts in the description box, and all those breakfasts which I have shared today, they are very easy, very healthy, and they are all kid approved. Do subscribe to my channel for more of such videos, and see you in my next video. Till then, bye. Stay safe, stay healthy.